What a Monday night Raw that was last night, guys. So today, this is going to be Matt's WWE Monday Night Raw review from last night's show. So here we go. We kick off WWE Monday Night Raw with match number 1, and it was a triple threat match for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship. And of course, the New Day comes out. They start talking about that they're gonna beat Axe and Smash's record tonight and stuff like that. And they talk about other different stuffs in the ring and stuff. So here we go then. Next out comes Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and then Cesaro and Sheamus make their entrance, and then they have their match, or the triple threat match. That match was pretty epic. I loved Cesaro, what he did in that ring, guys. It was pretty awesome. He was kept going around doing all of these crazy moves. He also did the Swiss 619 and stuff like that. That was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed it, guys. And that match was pretty awesome. And of course, the New Day, they won by winning. So that was a pretty good match. I really enjoyed it, guys. It was pretty awesome, that match. The New Day won, and they still retained. And of course, that was awesome. And now we have match number 2 of the night. And it is Braun versus Mr. Perfect's son, Curtis Axel. And the winner of that match was Braun Strowman, and after the match, he tells Brian Saxton that he needs to congratulate him and stuff like that. And then Braun Strowman, he just says about that he wants Sami Zayn and stuff like that. And then he said he better get at Roadblock and stuff like that, or else about the comment that Sami Zayn wrote on Twitter. So that's what Sami Zayn wrote. So now we have match number 3 of the night. It is a cruiserweight match, and it is Avari Daivari defeated Lince Dorado by Viva disqualification because of that Jack Gallagher guy came out, of course, and he starts talking on the microphone to Ari Daivari about that how he did last week to him and stuff like that. And then the next they start hitting each other, brawling it out and stuff like that. And then he started beating him up and stuff. So I didn't really care, guys, about that match. So now we have was Seth frickin' Rollins, the Rollins Report. And of course, I loved it, guys. I love when Rollins was on there. He was talk on the microphone and stuff, but first he says, "Welcome, Philadelphia, to the Rollins Report," and stuff like that. The return of the Rollins Report, and then out comes Kevin Owens, and then Kevin Owens goes back to the back, and then he grabs his own stool for the top of the stage, and then right after that he starts talking on the microphone to Seth Rollins, and then he said that him and Chris Jericho are going after a WWE Tag Team Championship title match because of what the New Day did backstage with Stephanie McMahon with the champagne and that big cereal, of course, what Big E did, and Xavier Woods, what he did with the champagne. And then after that, Chris Jericho comes out, and then he tells Seth Rollins, "You just made the list," of course. And then Chris Jericho says, "I don't want to tag team up with you, Kevin," and stuff like that. And then, of course, they said, let's go at him with Seth Rollins. And of course, they just go beat up Seth Rollins and stuff. Then out comes Roman Reigns, and then all the fans starts doing the boo to Roman Reigns, of course. So the next, Roman Reigns helps Seth Rollins, and then after that he beats him up and stuff. And then they beat up Roman, and then Kevin Owens beats up Roman, and then Seth Rollins come back into the ring and then delivers a pedigree to Chris Jericho and then kicks him. And that was it for the Rollins report, guys. And now we have match number 4 of the night. It is On Man with the Plan, the Brian Kendrick versus TJ Perkins. And that match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it, guys. It was awesome and stuff. But I want TJ Perkins to win because he passed out these sunglasses now to all the fans and stuff. So how nice of him. And all the other stuff. And that was pretty good. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. And the Brian Kendrick just picks up the win by doing the top turnbuckle to TJ Perkins, and that's how the match ended. Now we have match number 5 of the night. It is, hey, we want some Bayley. Hey, we want some Bayley. And she versus Alicia Fox again. And then after that, Bayley, that was a good match. Bayley versus Alicia Fox. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And that match was pretty good and stuff like that. And Bayley wins with the belly to belly. And then she celebrates and then she just leaves. And now we have a segment. And it is Rusev and Lana. And of course they talk about them with the closed doors and stuff like that. They show a clip of what they did to Enzo Amore last week and stuff like that. They show a clip of it, and then Rusev did this with the fan that I saw on TV. He's trying to tell the fan to close his eyes like this and pointed to the little fan to make him not see it. So then after that, Rusev talks on the microphone and stuff like that, and then he shows them that clip and stuff like that, and then they said, you're actually going to see what me and Lana do and stuff like that. Me and Lana do and stuff. And then out comes Big Cass, a sort of 5G Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. How you doing? And then Big Cass comes out and he talks on the microphone to Rusev and stuff like that. And I gotta admit that was. And then after that, he starts attacking Rusev. And then at Roadblock, it's going to be a kickoff match. Rusev versus Big Cass. So that is going to be awesome to see. And then Rusev and them starts going at each other. So that was it for the segment. Now we have match number 6 of the night. And it is Sami Zayn versus Jinder Mahal. That match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And then Sami Zayn picks up the win by doing his top turnbuckle leg thing to Jinder Mahal. And then out comes, of course, the GM Mick Foley. The next he had the contract for him to get signed to WWE SmackDown Live that he called up Daniel Bryan and stuff. But then Sami Zayn, when he came back on, Sami Zayn was in the ring and stuff. He was talking to Mick Foley about that he wants Braun Strowman and stuff at Roadblock. And then he said, Mick Foley says, I traded you for Eva Marie. And then Sami Zayn says this, I want Eva Marie, you trade Eva Marie and stuff like that. There's a lot of Eva Maries and stuff. Sami Zayn like yelling and stuff at Mick Foley and stuff like that. And then right after that, Mick Foley says, there was never a trade and stuff like that. I want you to beat Braun Strowman at Roadblock and stuff like that. I want you to have faith. And then he told him about the soul up of him. And then he says this to him. He'll give him a $10 minute at Roadblock with Braun Strowman in a match this Sunday, under a 10-minute match. Him and Stephanie planned, so that's what they planned for him this Sunday at Roadblock, for him to face Braun Strowman. And Mick Foley said he believes in him, that he can defeat Braun Strowman at Roadblock. So that was it, and now we have our huge main event. So here we go. We have the Raw Tag Team Champions, The New Day, versus Jericho versus Seth Rollins and the U.S. Champion Roman Reigns. That match was awesome, guys. I really enjoyed it. Stuff like that. And then, of course, the New Day won, and they also did, during the match, they did like a electric chair move, and then they all landed on their backs and stuff in pain and stuff. I was shocked. I went like this. Oh my God, I went like that when I saw it on TV. And then that was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed it. And then, of course, right after the match, this is how they won. Seth Rollins was given a pedigree to Chris Jericho, but then Big E grabbed Seth Rollins' leg, and then that's how Xavier got the pin for his team. And then right after the match, Chris Jericho was talking to Kevin Owens and stuff. I said, I'm not your friend no more, like that. Then Kevin was trying to explain to him what happened and stuff, and then now Jericho's out of sleep. And then right after that, Roman Reigns he does a spear to Kevin Owens and stuff like that. The next he shows up, the United States belt and the Universal belt at the same time. And I know this is not a Universal belt, guys. So that was to end the show. Roman Reigns stand tall with those two belts. So guys, I really hope you enjoy my daily Monday Night Raw review. So guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See ya. And enjoy WWE SmackDown Live tonight with James Ellsworth and stuff like that, and AJ Styles and the rest of them. So enjoy WWE SmackDown Live tonight. Peace out, guys. See ya.